Hey, Chris. So I'm really enjoying what's happening with you and me right now. This feels just great, and is a really, you know, we parted on. I mean, I wouldn't say we parted on bad terms, but I had no idea how to approach talking to you after you left. Like, what could I say to you? And I will be honest. Like the truth of the matter is, you telling me to give all this up and go back to school and learn a trade, while super reasonable at the time, given the circumstances and given what you were observing, all you did was successfully galvanize me to win. You can't tell me I have to stop this, and that's okay. So here's the truth, dude. Okay, so one of the things that's really made me worry for you most of our friendship is I don't think that there's a role for you in anybody else's company that's going to give you everything that you need. And what's interesting is that not everybody experiences work the way that you experience work, and also the way that I experience work. I experience work as fundamentally nourishing and sustaining. And I think you experience work that way too. And as I sit here, as I have worked on this corporation, I'll be really honest with you. I mean, this is what I wanted to talk to you about 7 years ago. I wasn't ready. There was no way I could have a plausible discussion with you about any of my work 7 years ago, because all of it was ideas then. None of it actually had gotten written down and developed. I had no idea 7 years ago that I was going to write 4 additions to Einstein's theories of relativity. No fucking clue. Well, guess what, buddy? Since I wrote that book, I've written 4 more. So where I'm at is I'm very excited to have your friendship back. And I'm very encouraged, and I feel like I couldn't have asked for a better first phone call with you. I've been really worried about how, everybody turned on me the last 7 years, like literally everybody. And the thing is, like, Maureen, oh my God, Chris, I think Maureen and Ken killed somebody. I'm 99.9% sure that they killed 3 people, actually, to intimidate me and stop me. That's how fucking weird this story has gotten. It's just amazing how far everything's gone and taken and so forth. It's just been more than I can handle. So why am I making a video for you right now, right? I actually like sending videos and audible recordings to friends, and especially to coworkers. I like it better than email. It feels more personal to me. It feels more like it just feels like I'm being more of a friend. You get to see my face, you get to hear my sound and my tone of voice. So all of the context, and then you also get to infer some of my body language too. So I feel like communicating over audio and over video is a clearer and cleaner form of communication. Text just takes so much away, and it's amazing it's amazing what we lose. I'll still resort to text, certainly, but my preferred medium is video. Now, what does this have to do with you? Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here and risk embarrassing myself, okay? You have always been, even after we stopped talking for a while, you need to understand, you've always been my top pick to be my chief enterprise officer for this organization. Always, always, always. You're who I want driving this thing. And if you're going to do that, you kind of have to get up to speed on my body of work. And you seem to be responding really positively to it so far. I'm thrilled that you love 3-brain theory. And I'm really excited that you're connecting to the primate stuff. And I want to walk you through some of my work, but do it in a way where you don't have to get tied up reading something for a long period of time. You're going to get one book from me that I want you to read, and that book's actually going to cover a great deal of my material. That's one of the wonderful things about Stretch Aeon, is that it covers a great deal of the content that I'm trying to bring into the world. But I really want to introduce you to so much of what I've discovered, because first of all, I think you will benefit from it positively. Just enormously. And I think it will complement your meditation work, and it will complement beautifully a lifetime of seeking. you're already responding positively to everything. There are no dark secrets. There are no negative things. There are no unexpected surprises. It's just one beautiful world-changing thing after another. So I want to walk you through my work in either video or audio. And I want to leave that choice up to you. And if you want to play by my rules, don't make the choice between video and audio. Let fate choose and see how we do. Don't stress about it. Just see how we do. I mean, what's the truth? If you want audio and I give you video, well, just don't look at the damn video. Just listen to it. Don't worry about it. The nice thing about video is that you can watch part of it. So, and what I want to say is that the first place I want to go with a video for you is challenging the assertion that we are human beings and really asserting that we are chimpanzees. And we are playing a very dangerous evolutionary game in which we deny our natures and deny that we're part of nature. And we saddle an enormous world-deforming industry and power it with an extraordinary human economy. And that leads the planet to predation and parasitism at the hands of its human stewards. And I want to talk to you about what it means to be a tricognitive, holarchic, tribal, golden-throated great ape. Okay, so that's where I want to start with the video for you, is how you are and what I want to do with these videos is I want to keep them. I actually want to put these videos to you, walking you through my work. I actually want to put them up on my website, because I don't have enough time to get everything up that I need to. But doing a 7-minute video where I talk to you about how things are, how we're primates. And how our biggest problem is that we can't allow ourselves to be primates. We have to be anything other than that. And no, we don't want to be part of nature. It's so dirty and scary and uncomfortable. And yeah, I know. Think about what happens in these four walls. Are you really faring any better? Your spousal fights, the fact that you've lost your children to iPhone. like, are you really better off in modern society? Because let me tell you something. Every time I go camping and backpacking, I think, my God, this makes so much more sense. But I don't want to take the world back to the Stone Age. I want to take the world to heaven. And I want your help, Chris. I mean that. You don't have to be ready right now. I would suggest that you wait until I fundraise, which I'm working on steadily right now. But I want to talk to you about this because there's no one in the world that I want running this company but you.